Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Business School. So, as you know, in this book there was 20 chapter, and yesterday we have finished all these chapters. And by the way, today is day 16 of 100-day reading challenge. And in last 15 days we have completed our totally 20 chapter. Today is end of this book, but there are some uh, you can say suggestions or ideas left in this book, conclusion as well. So we will read and try to understand what is this in this chapter and some points. Before starting, I would like to request you again that if you find this my uh, what I need to say that I'm really here to help myself as well as yourself to achieve English fluency and to speak confidently. For this same, I have taken the reading challenge of 100 days. This will complete almost a first week of January 2015. And that's why I'm reading this book. And also, if you want to suggest that what would be the next book, what I should read, please comment me. And yes, again, I would mention that I have shared a contact number in description box. Please message me on there in context of achieving fluency or how we can help each other to do the same. Number is 98739 I will do it the same in description box. So, as you know that we have completed this book, today is some conclusion, suggestion, ideas, and what you learn from this book. There are different kinds of chapters. So, first we will read conclusion. The secret to reject the last. There is an ancient Greek parable known as the Sortiers paradox, which talks about the effect one small action can have when repeated enough times. One formulation of the paradox goes as follows. Can one coin make a person rich? If you give a person a pile of 10 coins, you wouldn't claim that he or she is rich. But what if you add another and another and another? At some point, you will have to admit that no one can be rich unless one coin can make him or her so. This is a very good point. We can say the same about atomic habit. Can you teeny changes? Can one teeny changes transform your life? It's unlikely you would say no. But what if you made another and another and another? At some point, you will have to admit that your life was transformed by one small change. In the beginning, small improvement can often seem meaningless because they get washed away by the weight of the system. Just as one coin won't make you rich. One positive change, like meditating for 1 minute or reading one page each day, is unlikely to deliver a noticeable difference. Gradually, through as you continue to layer small changes on top of one another, the scales of life start to move. Each improvement is like adding a grain of sand to the positive side of the scale, slowly uh, tilting a thing in your favor. Eventually, if you stick with it, you hit a tipping point suddenly. It feels easier to stick with good habits. The weight of the system is working for you rather than against you. Success is not a goal to reach or finish line to cross. It is a system to improve, an endless process to refine in chapter 1. I said if you are having trouble changing your habits, the problem isn't you. The problem is your system. Bad habits repeat themselves again and again, not because you don't want to change, but because you have the wrong system for change. As this book draws to a close, I hope the opposite is true. With the four laws of behavior change, can you have a set of tools and strategies and that you can use to build better system and shape better habits. Sometimes a habit will be hard to remember and you will need to make it obvious. Other time you won't feel like starting and you will need to make it attractive. In many cases, you may find that a habit will be too difficult and you will need to make it easy. And sometimes you won't feel like sticking with it and you will need to make it satisfying. This is a continuous process. There is no finish line. There is no permanent solution. Whenever you are looking to improve, you can rotate through the four laws of behavior change until you find the next bottleneck. Make it obvious, make it accurate, attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying, around and around. Always looking for the next ways to get 1% better. Okay, so again, the secret to getting results that last is to never stop making improvements. It's remarkable what you can build if you just don't stop. It's remarkable the business you can build if you don't stop working. It's a remarkable to the body you can build if you don't stop training. It's remarkable the knowledge you can build if you don't stop learning. It's remarkable the fortune you can build if you don't stop saving. It's remarkable to friendship you can build if you don't stop caring. Small habits don't add up. They compound. That's the power of atomic habits. Tiny change, remarkable results. So you can make this line as a topic or as a summary of this book. Like that's the power of atomic habit. Tiny changes, remarkable result. There is some appendix like a kind of suggestion or ideas. The suggestion is what should you read next. So thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you so much for taking the time to read this book. It has been a pleasure sharing my work with you. If you are looking for something to read next, allow me to offer a suggestion. If you enjoyed Atomic Habits, then you may like my other writing as well. My latest articles are sent out in my free weekly newsletter. Subscribers are also the first to hear about my newest books and projects. Finally, in addition to my own work, each year I send out a reading list of my favorite books from other authors on a wide range of subjects. You can sign up at atomichabits.com slash newsletter. Let me give me some time. How to apply these ideas to the business. There are another suggestion. Like over the year, I have spoken at Fortune 500 companies that growing startup about how to apply the science of small habits to run more effective business and build better products. I have compiled many of the most practical strategies into a short bonus chapter. I think you will find it to be an incredibly useful addition to the main ideas mentioned in Atomic Habit. How to apply these ideas in parenting? Okay, there is another point, guys. Who is parent? One of the most common question I hear from readers is something along the lines of how can I get my kids to do this stuff? This the idea is in Atomic Habits are intended to apply broadly to all of human behavior, teenagers and humans too. because because teenagers are human, which means you should find plenty of useful strategies in the main text. That said, parenting does face its own set of challenge as the bonus chapter. I have put together a brief guide on how to apply these ideas, especially to parenting. So yes, guys, this was the end as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, there are not nothing extra in this. In this section, I have included a detailed list of notes, references, and yeah, there are lots of them. So, guys, just this was end of this book, Atomic Habit. We have finished, and guys, as uh, a sad news I have heard, and today's morning, a worldwide sad news. Uh, um, you must know the Ratan Tata sir. Full name is Ratan Naval Tata. He is not uh, no more with us. Yesterday night, he had died in Mumbai, I guess, Beach Candy Hospital. And seriously, this is a very uh, huge loss for us, for our country, for globally, you can say as well, because the empire of Tata it's a worldwide. And seriously, the Tata sir is uh, a good human being, and he is no more in between us. So seriously, I am praying for him that wherever he is now, they live calm. Means I don't know what I say, but just I want to say that the Atma of Ratan Tata sir was in peace. The news I have said yesterday night. So okay, guys, uh, with the uh, sad heart, I am leaving this chapter and I have finished this book. Yesterday we'll continue another book. So if you have any suggestion or any ideas to what book I should read, please comment me below or message me my community number 98739767739. I'll definitely read to them. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.